Kind of neat, guys. Got a bird in the birdhouse over here. Just seen him fly in there. I'm assuming he probably has some baby birds. Give it a little tap. Just knock knock. All right, well, we'll leave you alone. Oh, there he goes. Awesome. Hey guys, so today I'm gonna do kind of a simple, straightforward video. I'm just gonna go out, I'm gonna do everything. Actually, I'm gonna do the bare minimum chores that I have to do every day just to kind of keep everything running around on the homestead. So let's just kind of give you an idea if you're wanting to do this type of lifestyle. I mean, I don't have a big homestead. I got 5 acres, so nothing huge. And we don't have a lot of animals yet. You know, we're slowly building up to it. But it just kind of give you an idea of kind of the daily chores that we, you know, have to do to have this lifestyle. And it's not to scare you away by any means. In fact, you'll see that a lot of the things that I do are sort of streamlined, and so I just hope like give you kind of maybe some ideas how to make your own farm more streamlined, or even just give you an idea of like, hey, this isn't that hard to get, you know, some eggs every day, some vegetables every day. And that's kind of the purpose of the video, is just to motivate you a little bit, show you that you don't have to be on a huge working farm, you know, to try to supplement your daily food from a small acreage. Today we're gonna be going to the farmer's market. So I've got a ton of kale here that's ready to go. So we're just gonna go through here and we're gonna be clipping off some kale leaves. We're gonna bag it up and we'll try to sell it at the farmer's market. Whatever we don't sell, we'll preserve, we'll freeze, we'll blanch them, and then we'll freeze them. And so we'll have enough for smoothies and soups and everything else like that. So nothing really ever goes to waste. Son's over here feeding the new baby chickens.
Hey!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys trying to escape.
One escaped once.
Oh yeah, they're pretty good at that. They're escape artists. So these are like some kind of Polish breed or something. I don't know, they have crazy haircuts. And then the Silkies down there, they got the fur on their feet. So my wife likes weird chickens. The weirder the better for her. So these are her weird chickens. And as you can see, they're getting pretty good size now. They're not chicks anymore, they got feathers, so they'll probably be, maybe another couple weeks, they'll be out with the big ones. But giving them some feed, getting them some new fresh water, and some of this kale that was eaten by bugs, or that it's gotten too big, and be giving those to the rabbits.
Oh yeah, I guess the rabbits. I'll give the rabbits some
Rabbits
kale.
got food?
Yeah, I give the rabbits kale.
Right on. Why you got so much fur in your food, bro? That's not cool. What are you doing? Are you shaving over your food? What's wrong with you?
I think this one wants out. Like, this one.
You're always trying to get out?
I hear it scratching.
You done with this broccoli? Take this broccoli out if you're done with it. Trade it for some kale. My biggest problem today is trying to keep the chickens and the ducks out of the garden. So I've been letting them out for a few hours while supervised, and then I'll feed them, get them back in, and so they're not, you know, tearing up the garden. But I can't be out here all the time. But I want them to be able to have complete access to all the farms. So we're working on methods and stuff that we can do to try to let them out all the time. But so what I'm doing is just letting them out a little while, and I don't have to do that. It's just something I want to do. But then I'll get them some feed and some water and get them back inside. Let's try to keep the water pretty fresh. The ducks love swimming in it. That's why we have the bucket that hangs up. But it broke, so I gotta make another one. don't know why that trash is in there. But for now, I'll just keep them plenty of water and just have to change it out every day. So here's Pop-Tart, our pony. His hooves are doing remarkably better. He's getting around better. He seems to be very, very happy. He's nice and clean. Got his hooves, you know, all fixed up and whatnot. So he's on a pretty restricted diet. He's not allowed any sweet feed. We'll give him a little bit of treats every once in a while. Like if we have to do something for him, I just give him a few treats. But they're basically kind of these like grass treats. They're apple flavored, but they're not real high in sugar. Keeping him away from sugar so he doesn't get these as many hoof problems, and we can kind of continue to monitor his hooves and get him better so he can walk around real good. So basically we just let him have pasture and we mow it down so it never gets real big. So he's just kind of mostly eating just grass.
Why does he walk up to you and get fed?
There is some clover and stuff in here, but it's mostly just grass. Kids like to brush them, leave the brushes out. Gotta go find those every once in a while. You want brushed? I think he wants brushed. Wanna brush him? Biggest thing with this guy that we have to do every day is mess with him, brush him, and make sure that he has plenty of water. He loves water. He is not a hot weather horse. So we got, I don't know if you can see that in there, but we got our goldfish in there. Goldfish in the water tank. Goldfish kind of helps keep the water tank clean. Eats a lot of that algae in there. Kind of just keeps the water moving around. But we still have to kind of empty it out every week or so and just get all this nasty green stuff out. Give him one. So big thing, especially today, is collect all the eggs. Collected them a little early. Going to be selling these at the farmers market, so that will probably be our biggest money maker right now, since a lot of the vegetables and stuff that we're getting, we're actually just eating through them. So eggs are going to be our biggest surplus item that we can sell. Yeah, they know how to open doors, don't they? Here, close it. Show. Come on, girls. Hey, here. You know how to open that door, don't you? So here's the reality of not spraying. You've got tons of holes in the leaves, so I knew there was some worms, so I've looked closer. And also you can see little white, they're like little white butterflies flying around everywhere. But these are cabbage caterpillars or cabbage moths. This is the caterpillar of the moth. So I am hand picking these suckers because I don't spray anything. So I'm gonna hand pick them, and they're gonna be chicken food. And this is sort of the best method I've found if you're not wanting to spray anything to get rid of them. And it's an arduous process, but it actually, if you go through here and you stay on it, I've honestly let it go a lot further than it should, because they've got a lot of holes already dug, so their population has done well, and there's a lot of them. But hopefully I can get through here. You know, I was gone a week, and so they kind of just caught up on me. So I'm hoping I can go through here and knock down the population, and then if I stay on it every week or so, I'm basically getting free chicken food, and I'm also trying to hopefully alleviate this these plants from having so much pressure and getting nibbled on so badly, and hopefully they can kind of bounce back. They're good and healthy, they just have all these these holes in the leaves. I really like these inner, where the cabbage is forming. I really like to get in there and mess it up. Some of these blend in so well too. Look at that. There's two of them right there, two big ones.
We should get weed buffalo under here.
No.
No, I don't want it.
Are the chickens eating them?
Yep. You got guts all over you.
I know. That'll get them growing quick.
I don't know if the big chickens will see him or not.
Oh yeah, they'll see them. I'll go over there with the GoPro, we can film it. They're gonna really go for it. Yeah, once that one figured out what it was, she's gonna go for it. That'll produce some protein-filled eggs. Hey guys, so got the pit boss going. Got a whole chicken in there that we butchered a few days ago. Just want to show you guys what it looks like. Kind of check it out. So if you ever want to, there's a lot of work. Raising chickens is a lot of work. So don't let anybody tell you that it's not. But check this out. Now obviously this ain't quite done yet, but it's been smoking on here about an hour, so it's about halfway through. But oh man, look at that juice just dripping off of that. That is a beautiful piece of meat there. I'm gonna cook it to 165 degrees. And internal temperature. We got 3 of the chicken breasts. I parted them out. I parted out a lot of the end ones. I just got tired of doing it, so I went ahead and I just parted them out. I got the breast, cut the breast off, got the thighs off, and the wings, you know, and cut all the little scraps off that I could. So we got some green beans. These green beans are also from the garden last year. Took them out. They're frozen, and those are looking pretty good too. So that right there, that's why we do it.